Have you ever wondered why so many people struggle with astral projection? The answer might surprise you. Most teachings jump straight into trying to project into the physical world, but there's a powerful alternative approach that almost no one talks about. Today, I'm going to share a technique that lets you create your own astral space first, a personal dimension where you have complete control before venturing into shared reality. This isn't your typical astral projection video. Instead of fighting to perceive the physical world while out of body, you'll learn to construct your own reality first. Think of it as building your own training ground, a space where you're the architect, the builder, and the explorer all at once. Eastern mystics have long taught that all is illusion. They're right, but here's what most people miss. There are two types of illusions. First, there are your personal, private illusions, the spaces only you can access. Second, there's the big shared illusion we call reality, the physical world we all experience together. Reality feels real because we hold it in common. It's our collective agreement. But when you're learning astral projection, trying to navigate this shared space can be overwhelming. Your perceptions are weak, your control is limited, and you're essentially a beginner trying to play in an advanced arena. That's where this technique comes in. Instead of struggling in the shared reality, you'll first master projection in your own created space. You'll learn to swim in a calm pool before jumping into the ocean. By the end of this practice, you'll be able to create a stable alternate dimension, your own personal space that exists outside physical reality. You'll establish a viewpoint there, learn to navigate between your created reality and the physical world, and develop the fundamental skills that make all advanced projection work possible. This isn't just imagination, it's conscious creation. You're literally building a new space in consciousness and learning to operate from multiple viewpoints simultaneously. Let's begin with the actual technique. Close your eyes and visualize a single point. This point isn't located anywhere in physical space. It exists in its own dimension, your personal realm of creation. Now, stretch that point into a line. Imagine pulling it like taffy until it becomes a long, glowing line suspended in nothingness. We need this line to be fairly long because we're going to build something substantial within this space. Next, extend the line downward like lowering a curtain. Watch as it becomes a flat sheet, a plane of pure potential. Can you see it? This sheet of energy is the foundation for your creation. Now comes the crucial step. Extend that sheet backward, pushing it out to form a cube. This isn't just a cube, this is pure space itself. You've created your own pocket dimension, a container for reality that exists outside the physical universe. Within this cube of pure space, visualize a mountain. Start simple. See the basic shape rising from the floor of your dimensional cube. Now begin adding details. What color is the stone? Is there snow on the peaks? Are there trees on the lower slopes? Keep changing and adjusting the mountain. Shift the colors from gray to brown to purple if you want. Make the peak sharper, then rounder. Add a lake at the base, then remove it. Don't try to create that perfect mountain. What you're doing now is establishing that you are in complete control of this space. Continue adjusting until you feel a sense of ownership. This is your mountain in your space. You created it, you control it, and it exists because you will it to exist. Now we're going to do something that might feel strange at first. you're going to practice the exteriorization and interiorization techniques with your created mountain. If you aren't familiar with these techniques, be sure to watch the guided video linked in the description. Position your awareness above the mountain. Look down at your creation. Imagine moving into the mountain, then back out, in and out, over and over. At first, this will feel purely imaginary, and that's perfectly fine. Keep going. As you continue, something subtle will shift. You'll begin to feel a real sense of presence in this created space. This is the moment where imagination transforms into actual projection. You're not just thinking about being there, you're establishing a genuine viewpoint in your dimensional space. Once you feel stable in your created space, anchor your viewpoint there. You might visualize roots extending from your position, or imagine a platform beneath you. Use whatever imagery helps you feel firmly established in this location. While maintaining this viewpoint in your created dimension, also establish a viewpoint above a real mountain in the physical world. Yes, you're going to maintain two separate viewpoints simultaneously, one in your created reality and one in consensus reality. This might feel disorienting at first. Your awareness might jump between the two locations like switching TV channels. That's normal. Keep practicing the shift. Created mountain, real mountain. Created mountain, real mountain. As you continue shifting between these two viewpoints, something profound happens. You begin to notice the differences between created reality and shared reality. Your created mountain has a different quality. It's more responsive, more alive to your will. The real mountain has a solidity, a resistance that comes from being part of the collective agreement. This comparison teaches you something crucial about the nature of reality itself. You're not just learning astral projection, you're discovering how consciousness creates and navigates different levels of existence. The ultimate goal is to hold both viewpoints simultaneously. Yes, this is possible, though it takes practice. You'll find that the physical body's viewpoint has much higher volume. It's louder, more insistent. But with focus, you can maintain awareness in your created space, even while your physical eyes are open. This skill of maintaining multiple viewpoints is the foundation of advanced consciousness work. It's what allows experienced practitioners to be fully present in physical reality while simultaneously operating in other dimensions. So, what does this mean for you? This technique solves the biggest problem in astral projection, the weakness of perception and control that frustrates beginners. By starting in your own created space, you build strength and confidence before tackling the more challenging shared reality. You're not just learning to leave your body, you're learning to create new spaces of consciousness, to operate from multiple viewpoints, and to understand the fundamental difference between personal and collective reality. Practice this technique daily. Come back and review this video for parts you forget. Start with just 5 minutes of creating and stabilizing your dimensional space. As you get comfortable, extend the time and add more details to your creation. Build not just a mountain, but an entire landscape. Create buildings, lakes, forests, whatever calls to you. Remember, this isn't escapism or mere fantasy. You're developing real skills in consciousness navigation. Every session strengthens your ability to maintain stable viewpoints outside your physical body. Every creation teaches you more about how reality itself is constructed. The path to mastery in astral projection isn't about forcing your way out of the body. It's about expanding your consciousness to include multiple viewpoints and realities. Start with your own created space, master the fundamentals there, and then expand into the infinite possibilities that await.